this evening for the show. And my request queue has begun already, which is very nice. So from Christopher, what do we have here? Let's see. Hello, my friend Jay. Good to see you, Chris. And oh, your mic is very quiet. I guess I was not in close enough to it. Let's see. Also give it a little boost. Let me know if the opposite happens if I end up clipping. So thanks for the heads up on that. And there is, here we go, Chris's request for a beautiful song that I played at 2 weddings. Bruce Springsteen, If I Should Fall Behind. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we're walking, our hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of a love lasting and true. Oh, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There 'neath the oak's bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Christopher, for the request. That was very nice to be able to play that again. And let's see, what else have we got here? So, Chris, I got the mic. He says, now I can hear you. Good. And no clipping, hopefully. Hopefully a nice clear signal. And an awesome spinny thing from Christopher. Thank you. And from Bob and Linda, would you do 2,000 years for YKH? 2,000 years, certainly. It's a wonderful song as well. I'm happy to play that one. Christopher, who's here in the audience, is a fine piano player himself and plays a lot of Billy Joel. You know that one, right? 2,000 years. I think I played that for you before. And I think your B is out of tune. Boy, what an ear you got there, Chris. There we go. Boy, right you are. I gave that a little tweak, and now it's showing the green light that it should be showing. So I'm trying something a little different tonight. While this show is happening here on Live Streamer Cafe, at the same time it is also playing, my stream is also on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and Twitter Live. So we'll see what that does, see if that pulls in an audience. I would love it if it does. How are you doing out there, folks? Christopher, Victoria, Bob and Linda, And we see what else is going on here. Naomi has logged in and will be joining momentarily, I take it. And I'm going to play 2,000 Years by Billy Joel, my next request. Okay. And welcome, Naomi, and whoever's watching with you. And Betty, if you're there. Manny, if you're there. Okay, here we go. 2,000 Years. And play it in the right key as well for my register. Here goes. In the beginning, there was the cold and the night, prophets and angels gave us the fire and the light. Man was triumphant, armed with the faith and the will. Even the darkest ages couldn't kill. Too many kingdoms, too many flags on the fields, so many battles, so many wounds to be healed. Oh, time is relentless. Only true love perseveres. It's been a long time now, I'm with you. After 2,000 years, this is our moment, here at the crossroads of time. We hope our children carry our dreams down the line. They are the vintage. What kind of life will they live? Is this a curse or a blessing that we give? Sometimes I wonder, why are we so blind to hate without compassion? There can be no end to hate, no end to sorrow. Came to see. Why can't we learn from all we've been through? After 2,000 years, there will be miracles after the last war has won. Science and poetry rule in the new world to come. Prophets and angels gave us the power to see. What an amazing future there will be. And in the evening, after the fire and the light, one thing is certain: nothing can hold back the night. Time is relentless, and as the past disappears, we're on the verge of all things new. We are 2,000 years. So two nice requests to start out the show. One by the King of New Jersey, and the other by the King of Long Island, Bruce Springsteen and Billy Joel. I'm talking about. So anyway, that was really nice to be able to do. And from Bob and Linda, Bob did "You Need More Gain" on the guitar. Okay, that can be accomplished by turning this little knob right here. So we'll see how that goes. So my voice is overpowering my guitar for a change, huh? I guess that was bound to happen eventually. All right, guys, so let's see. Some applause. And from Chris, I'm a happy potato. And from Bob did, thank you. And a cool request here from Chris for a Grateful Dead tune, Scarlet Begonias. You know, last week I participated in the Big Man's Virtual Bash. Did you know Clarence Clemens not only played with the E Street Band as much as he did, but when the E Street Band was on hiatus, he toured quite a bit with the Dead. So that's a very cool connection right there. So I'm going to play a Grateful Dead tune, Scarlet Begonias. By the way, memory with my parents here. We took my senior year, after my senior year of high school, before I went away to college, we took a trip out to California. We went to San Francisco, and what was the one souvenir I wanted from San Francisco? A Grateful Dead tape, and I got it. So I'm going to play this song, Scarlet Begonias. Here we go. As I was walking down Grosvenor Square, not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From the other direction, she was calling my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes, and I knew without asking she was into the blues. She wore scarlet begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls. In the thick of the evening when the dealing got rough, she was too pat, too open, and too cool to bluff. As I picked up my matches and was closing the door, I had one of those flashes like I had been there before. Well, I ain't always right, but I seldom been wrong. Seldom turns out the way it does in the song. Once in a while you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves, or scarlet begonias, or a touch of the blues. And there's nothing wrong with that look that's in her eyes. Had to learn the hard way just to let her pass by. The wind in the willows playing tea for two. The sky was yellow and the sun was blue. Strangers stopping strangers just to shake their hands. Everybody's playing in the Heart of Gold band. Thank you. So that was on the shorter end of a Grateful Dead jam. Usually those would be going on another 15 minutes or so, but a good song there, good song. I'm delighted to play that one. Brings back a lot of happy memories. Ooh, I see a question, maybe the guitar isn't connected. I guess you're not hearing the guitar with my vocal? Oh. Guess what? When you tune the guitar, it appropriately turns off the signal to the speakers so that everyone doesn't hear you tune. So guess what? I just played that song without the guitar coming out to everybody. So hopefully you'll hear it now. Okay, so you should learn Ruben and Charisse. Good tune. Oh, all right. Yeah, man, that would be fun. So thanks, Chris, for that request. That is cool. And I see another request from Chris here, actually for one of my originals, actually the lead track from my upcoming album, Salt and Sand, Rock Songs to Heal the Mind. And actually, I see Patty is here. Patty is joining us from Italy, where it is now 12:47 a.m. tomorrow morning. Rocking across the international date line. Woohoo! And we have Victoria, Naomi, Bob Did, and Christopher. And here comes Alessia. Patty and Alessia are a mother and daughter in Italy. And I've heard Patty sing, by the way, a very elegant performer. Plays like standards, like right out of the great songbooks. And Alessia, you play a bunch of instruments that I look forward to hearing you play as well. So that'd be fun. Okay, so I'm going to play for you. Oh, Patty, good evening, Jason. How are you, dear? Doing well, thank you. It's really nice to hear from you. Really nice to have you here. So my guitar is back in the mix, so that happened. For those of you joining us on Facebook or YouTube Live, your best chance to actually interact, like I'm reading texts and requests and all that stuff, I'm actually doing that inside this new app, this wonderful new app for us to gather in called Live Streamer Cafe. That is livestreamercafe.com. If you're watching anywhere else and would like to join in the fun that we're having here with our chats and requests, and there's even an interactive game going on, just hop on over to livestreamercafe.com, set up your free account, and come on in and join in the fun. So, Patty, Jason, you're very kind. Thank you so much. And Alessia, hi, Jason. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, Aless. So, here we go. I'm going to do Salt and Sand, my new, the lead track from my new album coming out in 2 weeks, by the way. 2 weeks this comes out, and this is the first track. Remember, salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Windshield wipers are frozen and it's hard to see if there's dangerous obstacles in front of me. It's a slippery turnpike and the left lane's out. These times will test your grip on what your life's about. In my engine, the gremlins knock my self-esteem as they try to drive down the value of my dreams. As I struggle for traction up this icy hill, they make me think dark thoughts, but they can't break my will. Let's move on forward. Here's to making our way to the dreams we work for, coming into reach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Hey! I can feel your frustration as you spin your wheels. I'm identifying big time with way you feel. You set your plan and watch it get pushed back. It takes a steady hand to get you back on track. Yeah, the heat of anger may move us along, but that ain't no substitute for staying strong. Today we won't be quickly satisfied, but we got dreams of a lifetime that won't be denied. Let's move on forward, here's to making our way. The dreams we work for coming into reach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Hey! Alright. We can fade or we can shine the way we choose to walk the line. Let's move on forward, here's to making our way. The dreams we work for coming into reach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Salt and sand on this icy highway will be salt and sand. Will be salt and sand. Will be salt and sand on a summer beach. Hey! Only salt and sand. Move on forward, little darling. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what do we have here? What's been going on? What's been going on while I was playing? So, Patty writes, Chris, hi, how are you? I'm glad to see you. And Christopher, hello to our early Italians, and Alessia with music and good vibes and a whole bunch of fun emojis there. And then I see a request here from Bob and Linda Didner, my parents. And we have, that is a song that we just finished a video on together, by the way. Super Clean Escape Machine is featured on my website, jasondidner.com. And I see another request that might get me in a little bit of trouble with Don Henley, but I'm willing to take that risk. So, Alessia, hi, Chris, happy to see you too. And from Chris, I'm a happy potato. I love that one. That's such a great compliment. I use it frequently too when I'm watching a show. And from Patty, yes, Chris, you are right. In effect, good vibes. And Alessia, I hope you are very well. And let's see, from Patty, a bravo, brava. From Alessia, a beautiful. From Alessia, a great song. Naomi also puts great song. Bob asks, can you do Lollipop Motel for YKW? Okay. And let's see, we have also Alessia, bravo, brava. Bob did great song. And Christopher, Henley's Goon Squad has been notified. I think Chris is playing both sides of the equation here. He's instigating the request and then, of course, notifying the Goon Squad on me. So something's going on there. Someone's making a buck. Alessia, yes, Jason, as you said before, I play drums, guitar, and piano. And I'm approaching to sing as well. Maybe you could do like a multi-track recording yourself like I did. It's been good fun to do during the pandemic. And from a Chris laughs out loud. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be from, I'm going to do this one now for my parents. This is my latest video, Super Clean Escape Machine. Here's the song to that video. Love riding on my bike. It brings me feelings that I like. My excellent escape machine that helps me keep our planet clean. I love the energy it brings, and clarity it gives me wings. My bike's a pal I animate. We roll, I chill and concentrate. We Ride down city streets and country trails. Motion casts its spell and never fails. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene on my super clean escape machine. We can go from near to far, rolling cleaner than a car. It cleans my arteries and mind and lets me leave my cares behind. We squeeze through narrow passageways and windy paths on sunny days. We can ride by stunning sights or savor balmy moonlit nights. We glide down city streets and country trails. Motion casts its spell and never fails. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene on my super clean escape machine. Pedaling fast or riding slow, we're flying low, flying low. I say we're pedaling fast or coasting slow. We're flying low, flying low. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. We're off the grid and on the scene on my super clean, my super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene on my super clean escape machine. Thank you. So that's the new song. It has a video as well. Maybe I can play that on the way out of the show tonight. I would have to do a little fiddling, and it may come out a little pixelated, but let's see how we do. Let's give it a try. But before that, I have a lot of music and wow, a lot of requests. And let's see what's going on here in the room. So we have Alessia, Bob and Linda, Christopher, Naomi, Patty, and Victoria. So going back a little bit in the comments here, Alessia, but I know you're a multiplayer too, Jason. Yes, I got my keyboard here ready to go if the moment should present itself. And Alessia writes, nice. From Patty, a request for Journey Faithfully, a beautiful song. Loved that one since my high school days. And a cool from Patty. And from Bob Did, bravo, brava. And from Alessia, applause, applause. From Naomi, an amazing with a flashing star. And from Patty, applause, applause. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're watching on any other platform right now aside from Live Streamer Cafe, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitter, you can hop on over to Live Streamer Cafe, set up a free account, and be part of all this chatting that's going on here that I'm reading out to everybody. There's also a songbook you can pick out of the songbook to make requests. That's how pretty much my whole set has been out of the songbook, with one exception, which we'll be coming to shortly. But right now I got a song request for Chris, and that is Don Henley's The Heart of the Matter. Here we go. Beautiful song, by the way, and I could get in a lot of trouble for playing it, but I'm going to take that chance. Okay, here goes. I got the call today I didn't want to hear, but I knew that it would come. An old true friend of ours was talking on the phone. She said you found someone. And I thought of all the bad luck and the struggles we've been through. And I lost me and you lost you. What are these voices outside love's open door? Make us throw off our contentment and beg for something more, yeah. I'm learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I know, the less I understand. All these things I thought I knew, I'm learning again. I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. All these times are so uncertain. There's a yearning undefined and people filled with rage. We all need a little tenderness. How can love survive in such a graceless age? All the trust and self-assurance that lead to happiness, they're the very things we kill, I guess. Oh, pride and competition cannot fill these empty arms, and the work I put between us, you know it doesn't keep me warm, no. I'm learning to live without you now, but I miss you, baby. And the more I know, the less I understand. All these things I thought I figured out, I have to learn again. Been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but everything changes and my friends seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. There are people in your life who've coming on to let you down. Will you hurt your pride? You better leave it all behind you, baby. As life goes on, keep carrying in that anger. It'll beat you up inside, baby. Been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, 'cause flesh will scatter, ashes will scatter, and I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me, been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, 'cause the flesh will get weak and the ashes will scatter. So I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. Thank you. Beautiful song by Don Henley. Really, really gorgeous piece of writing there. So let's go back a little bit and see what everybody's been saying here. Applause, applause. Naomi, amazing. Patty, applause, applause. Christopher, thanks for the song. Alessia, fantastic. Jason. Patty writes, great request. And Alessia puts amazing. And Chris Pride is here with applause, applause. Chris Pride is going to be my special guest at my record release concert happening right here on Live Streamer Cafe in 2 weeks, Friday night, February 4th. Don't miss Chris Pride. She has these great, passionate social justice songs, really in tune with the music of the 60s, Bob Dylan and Joan Baez, that kind of vibe. It's wonderful. So you're going to enjoy that. So from Chris Pride, a fantastic. From Chris Marentet, Henley's Goon Squad has been notified. Yeah, I thought that might be coming, but worth it. Alessia, sounds great. And Christopher M, hi there, Chris Pride. Naomi Weinschenker puts stellar. Patty, amazing. Bob and Linda, nice. Alessia, applause, applause. Patty, applause, applause. And from Chris, hey there, beautiful people. So if you don't know Chris Pride, congratulations. You've each just met a cool person. So you all should get to know one another. And what else do we have going on here? And Patty, Chris, I'm so glad to see you. And Chris Pride put in awesome. Okay, I've got a request now that's off the books because it comes from my other personality as a rock artist for kids and families. Amy and I write songs under the title Jason Didner and the Jungle Gym Jam. Now, this isn't Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and kid songs like that. This is not... although sometimes that request does come up, too, when we play those gigs. But this song is one that we wrote as a memory for our daughter, Holly, from her very first trip to stay in the motels in Wildwood, which are like doo-wop motels. It's 50s style. It's a real throwback. And we showed her a picture of the Lollipop Motel on our iPad, and she was kind of struck by it. She was like 3-4 years old at the time. But when we actually got there and she saw all those colorful motel doors and the pool and there was doo-wop music blasting, and, she was really, really, you could tell the look on her face. As I say in the first lyric, the look on your face was priceless. Holly, if you're listening upstairs, this is for you. Lollipop Motel. And Mom, thanks for the request. That look on your face was priceless as we pulled into the lot. It made every mile worth it from our home all the way to that spot. 'Cause you fell in love with the picture of that place with the colorful doors. Every child deserves their happy place, and I see this one is yours. In a lifetime full of moments, this is one you'll remember well. That moment when you first arrived at the Lollipop Motel. There was doo-wop playing by the pool. It was like walking on a set to a movie from a simpler time when there were no cell phones yet. When we weren't so distracted from the living here and now. We just threw ourselves at a world of play. Now we're just relearning how. In a lifetime full of moments, these are ones we'll remember well. Years later, just like yesterday, at the Lollipop Motel. We always loved the seashore, boardwalk, and the rides. To see your smile come round our way just fills us up inside. lifetime full of moments. These are ones you'll remember well. Years later, just like yesterday, at the Lollipop Motel. Years later, just like yesterday, at the Lollipop Motel. Ooh. Thank you guys. YKW can still see you writing it. Nice. So let's go back a little bit, and we have from where Chris Pride entered, and Patty wrote, Chris, I'm glad to see you. Alessia, hi Chris, I'm happy, lovely to see you. Bob Did puts awesome, and Patty puts lighters up. Well, thank you so much, Mom. Thanks for the request. That was a sweet one. And yeah, that was a very, very special moment there that I'm delighted that we captured. For Patty, a request of Journey Faithfully. So let's keep those lighters up as we go through this one. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round, you're on my mind. Restless heart, sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. Being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Circus life under the big top world. We all need the clowns to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, I'm lost without you. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again. I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Still yours. Thank you for the request, Patty. All right, so having fun here. Everybody enjoying themselves? How's everyone feeling on this Saturday night? I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to go back and just see what everybody's talking about. So from Patty, singing along. From Alessia, Campfire, sing along. From Alessia, great song. From Christopher, a nice. From Alessia, great request. Yes, true. And very nice song and request, Mom, Alessia says to Patty. Patty answers, thanks, my sweet baby. I'm giving those both comments thumbs up. It's really nice to see. Nice to see the bonding take place in this show. And from Bob and Linda, Mom and Dad, applause, applause. From Alessia, a big man forever. I don't know if that's a Bruce request, but I'm going to take it as one. And then we have from Patty, bravo, brava. And from Patty, thanks for the song. So, okay, I'm going to do another Bruce. I'm going to do a Bruce tune here. This is Dancing in the Dark. The first Bruce song that I ever knew as a Bruce song. I'd heard some of the other ones before, but I didn't really know they were Bruce. I hadn't heard of Bruce, but MTV took care of that. And this video right here, Dancing in the Dark. Dancing in the Dark. Here goes. Okay, so have those big man forevers handy. We're going to need them. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, baby, messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around my place. I check the look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. Something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, baby, you see we're getting older. This joke here isn't wearing it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay in the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Sitting around crying for your broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire, worrying about your little world falling apart. Even if it's gun for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey baby, even we're dancing in the dark. Hey baby. Okay, here's where I need your Big Man Forever compliments. Let's try to flood the chat with Big Man Forever, because this is where Clarence Clemens would play his very tasty sax solo. This is for Clarence's family, for his sons, Nick and Jared, and for his nephew, Jake. Hey, baby, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thank you. Thank you so much, folks. So Victoria, you've hung out through the show. Thank you for watching. And Patty and Naomi, and we have Christopher, Bob and Linda. Bob did, my parents, and Alessia. Thank you all for joining us. It's really nice to have this vibe going in this virtual room tonight. So let's go back a little bit here. From Bob did, applause, applause. From Alessia, big man forever. And from Patty, bravo, brava. From Patty, thanks for the song. And I see here, Naomi writes, who is YKW? And Bob and Linda asked, can you do open arms? And Bob and Linda write, Naomi, it's you know who? YKW. Okay. So we don't know who, but we do know who. It's all in the initials if you can figure it out. Okay. So Open Arms by Journey. Wow. I'd really have to work out an arrangement of that one because I have to get it into my vocal range. If I were to try to do it in Steve Perry's key, I would probably scare everyone out of the room right now. So we have time for about 2 more tunes. I know what the last tune is going to be. The last tune is going to be actually my next recording now that my album's done. But to get to that last tune, I'm going to play you another one of my originals. This will actually be. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm getting a glass half full kind of vibe. What do you think? Glass half full? Okay, here we go. So there's a part that goes do 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 do. So when that comes up, feel free to type the doo doots. Here we go. This is a glass half full. Go ahead and raise your half full glass too. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. 3, 2, 1, drink. I don't know where Brad went, but I know that was kind of his thing. Okay, glass half full. A sunny drive with the windows down, next to my girl with the eyes bright brown. The wind in the waves on a seaside scene. A day in the park with the grass so green. Here's to seeing success in the little things, and to being in tune with the joy it brings. Like my bat on the ball across the right field fence, and feeling the groove on my instruments. And all that gives me pleasure slips my mind at times when things go wrong. Right now I'll remember all that makes me strong. Yeah, all that makes me strong. I'm seeing my glass half full. I got enough now to be complete. My glass half full. I believe today that my life is sweet. 2 miles back was a wrong-bound turn, and inside I'm feeling that tension churn. I lose my nature to smile and laugh, preoccupied with that extra half. So I shake my fist at an angry sky, and I search my soul for an alibi. See, I ain't too proud when I take that tone, 'cause all I need is here in my zone. And all that gives me pleasure slips my mind when I'm not in control. Right now I'll remember all that makes me whole. Yeah, all that makes me whole. I'm seeing my glass half full. I got enough complete, my glass half full. I believe today that my life is sweet. I will keep it in my mind on a rainy day. I will keep it in my mind on a rainy day. I got my glass half full. I got my glass half full. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! You know you give me pleasure. Don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away. I'm seeing my glass half full. I got enough now to be complete. My glass half full. I believe today that my life is sweet. Do 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 do. My glass half full. Let me see you chat. Do 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 do. My glass half full. Let me see your chat. Do 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 do. My glass half full. Let me see the chat. Do 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 do. My glass half full. Do 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 do. Thank you. All right, that was a pretty up note to move on to the next part of the show here. But what do we have here from Alessia? Yeah, 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 yeah. From Bob and Linda, Rockstar. Thank you. From Alessia, Shake That Thing. From Naomi, A Nice. From Bob and Linda, A Big Man Forever. Yes, yes, always in our hearts and in our ears. And let's see, from Alessia, applause, applause. And oh my, oh my, from Patty, a tip on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much for that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. And Alessia requests Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. I will play that. And before I play a closing song here. So from Alessia, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, 3, 2, 1, drink. Don't know where Brad Emanuel is these days, but it was funny to see his shows and hear him say that. And from Patty, same. And from Patty, I'm a happy potato. From Alessia, I'm swinging and swaying. And from Naomi, sounds great. And some doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo from Bob and Linda, my mom and dad. Thank you. And from Alessia, a singing along compliment. Thank you. And see some doo-doo-doo-doots from over in Italy, too, from Alessia. And from Patty as well with some musical note emojis. So, yes, we're singing along from the United States and Europe at the same time. Isn't that cool? And Canada, too. So this is a truly international experience we're having here. I'm loving it. All right, so Wonderful Tonight, Eric Clapton, and then I will close the show with You Can't Get There From Here in Jersey. So here we go, Wonderful Tonight. Nice request, Alessia. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do you feel do I look alright? And I say, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady who's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so I hand her the car keys. She helps me to bed, and then I tell her, as we turn out the lights, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Thank you, folks. So I'm going to do one more for you, but first let me just see what you're all up to. I see from Christopher, a thank you. From Alessia, yes, we're singing at the same time, and it's wonderful. Get 'em up like the old times, yes. And also from Alessia, thanks for the song. From Patty, singing along, and Alessia singing along. From Patty, a great request. From Alessia, stellar. From Patty, lighters up. From Alessia, thank you. And from Patty, applause. From Naomi, I see a beautiful. And from Bob and Linda, fantastic, and a colorful kaleidoscope there. Thanks for the show, my friend, says Christopher. You are very welcome. Thank you for building this live streamer cafe. It really is the absolute best live music performance venue online that I've tried in 17 years, going all the way back to doing Pal Talk live open mic nights and having people like jump the mic and all kinds of weird stuff like that and all the garbled audio. I've seen it all, and Chris, you have developed something truly special here. Let's all show Chris our appreciation in the chat right now. And I'm going to do one more. You Can't Get There from Here in Jersey, all about what it's like to drive in our great Garden State. I'm sure you have similar stories wherever you live. Here we go. There goes the diner in the left-hand lane. Cross that divider. Ain't that a pain? Now I gotta go 3 miles east just to come back west. Man, this puts my patience to the test. You can't get there from here in Jersey. You're always on the wrong side of the road. You can't get there from here in Jersey. I got a case of junk handle turnaround overload. Bumper, ain't this a wreck? That fender bender, them rubbernecks. Now I gotta wait half hour more just to get a mile. Man, this puts them cramps into my style. You can't get there from here in Jersey. You're always on the side that doesn't move. You can't get there from here in Jersey. Till you get off, no way the traffic will improve. Now you got a compliment in the menu called Howl It Out Loud. I want you to choose that one. I'm going crazy, ow, in my steel cage. This roadway madness, ow, is all the rage. Now I can kiss the exit lane goodbye. They'd sooner crash than let you by. You can't get there from here in Jersey. You're always far from where you need to be. You can't get there from here in Jersey. I'll be home tomorrow, no use waiting up for me. There goes my exit, and I'm running late. I'm going in circles around the state. Now I gotta go 10 miles north just to come back south. Man, this leaves a bad taste in my mouth. You can't get there from here in Jersey. You're always on the wrong side of the way. You can't get there from here in Jersey. No, you turn here, I better find a place to stay. You can't get there from here in Jersey. I've been too long behind this safety glass. You can't get there from here in Jersey. Hey there, buddy, you can kiss my easy pass. Thank you everybody. It was a pleasure to play for you this evening. And just on the way out, I'm gonna play for you the new music video I did with my dad called Super Clean Escape Machine. I'll just cue that up and have that playing for you. Bear with me one moment while I cue that up. Here goes.
My bike, it brings me feelings that I like. My excellent escape machine, it helps me keep our planet clean. I love the energy it brings and clarity it gives me. My bike, it brings me feelings that I like. My excellent escape machine, it helps me keep our planet clean. I love the energy it brings and clarity it gives me wings. My bike's a pal I animate. We roll, I chill and concentrate. We glide down city streets and country trails. Motion casts its spell and never fails. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene on my super clean escape machine. We can go from near to far, rolling cleaner than a car. It cleans my arteries and mind and lets me leave my cares behind. We squeeze through narrow passageways and windy paths on sunny days. We can ride by stunning sights or savor balmy moonlit nights. We glide down city streets and country trails. Motion casts its spell and never fails. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene. Oh, my super clean escape machine, pedaling fast or coasting slow. We're flying low, flying low. My super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene. Oh, my super clean, my super clean escape machine, my super clean escape machine. I'm off the grid and on the scene. Oh, my super clean escape machine.